The adrenaline is definitely flowing. The adrenaline is flowing big time when you're doing these. So you don't need to do anything to psych yourself up for it, because if you can't get psyched up for, spinning a helicopter, you shouldn't be doing it. I'm telling you, they're just warm, great people. So every day I look forward to going to set to work with them. They're so talented, so you just know something's going to happen. We're going to get some great stuff every single day. No, no, never.
Keep going.
Yes, I will.
I think some of the comedy comes from the fact that Benji's fairly, he's fairly ordinary. He's like the audience member, and seeing an ordinary person in an extraordinary situation is always quite amusing. It's very intense, this film. It gets your blood pumping, and it's actually quite sort of exhausting at times. So it's nice when characters bring a little lightness, and everybody gets a chance to do that in this. It's not just Benji. Ethan can be very funny in this. Luther is brilliantly funny in this. And I think it just adds that sort of degree of, a broader spectrum of emotion in the movie. It's great that it's still managing to sort of seemingly please the audience, and not only that, sort of get great responses from the critics. It's always nice. It's not the most important thing in the world, but it's lovely if it happens, I don't usually read them, but this time I did. Yeah, it's nice.
When Simon Pegg and Sophie are actually holding a I love doing the stunts, and I think in a fun way I feel challenged to do it. I never feel forced. I kind of want to up him and everything, but that won't work, so I've just given up that idea. But yeah, I think him doing it and seeing him do the stunts makes me want to try it. And also we have such incredible stunt doubles, trainers. We're so well prepared, and even right before action we can still go, I don't want to do it, and someone will jump in and do it for you. But I yet have not had to do that, except the motorbike scenes when one of the world's best riders take over.
I was wondering about
Jenny.
That. How much of that did you do?
Hell no, girl. I'd be zooming, rallying, not walking down red carpets being an actress.
You can't one-up Tom Cruise. It's not possible. You can't compete with Tom Cruise. But I felt like this was a wonderful opportunity to do lots of stunts. There's many stunts as I was legally allowed in this movie, and I've now got the bug. I now want to learn all the skill sets that Tom has learned over the years and apply them to my movies too. There's no taking over from Tom Cruise. Not at all. Maybe being on a completely different trajectory, but I would like to do some of the stuff he's done.
And make the final cut.
Right.
What can we expect to get excited about to see on DVD?
It's been a huge success because Ethan Hunt achieves super heroic feats, but he performs them in such a way that makes him an everyman. And Tom has done that fantastically. He's captured that, and he's made Ethan Hunt relatable, despite that he can do these amazing things.
If you think about it for a minute, you'll flip out. So we just try to, our assistant director, Tommy Gorman, likes to say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And all we do is just focus on the one thing we're doing that day, and we try not to think about the other movies until it's done. Tom really is a big lover and a believer in visual storytelling and techniques that go all the way back to the silent era, and that's stuff that works. It never fails.
I think it's kind of escapism sort of thing. Obviously, the world's kind of a scary place. You can go and watch this. Obviously, it's.
Well, I think all movies are escapism, and unfortunately, when you're making a spy movie, it's all about how the world is a scary place. We're just trying to take that scary place and make it fun and not scary.
I hope there'll be a day when we no longer, because I say strong woman a lot, and I realise we all say it, and actually it indicates that other women aren't, if you know what I mean. So I think we should all get to a time where we don't say, because we don't often say strong man, So I hope one day we'll change that dialogue completely, and we'll see women that are represented on screen just as much as the men in all genres, including action movies, and that's a big goal of mine, really.
Sorry guys, just be online.